everyone, my name is Kristen and I have lost a ton of weight using a keto diet or a lifestyle. In today's video, I am going to do a 17-month update where I talk about all the wonderful things that keto has done in my life. I have at least 20 things that have changed in my life since I started keto, and I'm going to share all of those with you today. I'm also going to talk about how I'm going to proceed with keto in the new year in order to meet my weight loss goals. I still have over 40 pounds that I want to lose. If you don't mind, could you please click like, subscribe, and ring the bell? That way you get notified when I upload, and it will help me get out into the YouTube universe. I also make keto what I eat in a day videos, and I'm going to link that in the cards above and down below in the description box. And I also make keto grocery hauls, and I have playlists for those in the cards above and down in the description box below. So let's get into this video. First, I'm going to start with my weight update. I am 5'7", I am 45 years old, and I started my weight loss journey at 332 pounds today. And here's a picture of what I looked like when I started, what I looked like last December, and what I look like today, just so you can get an idea of the progression of things. Today, I started at 332. Today, I weighed in at 204 pounds. I'm really excited about that. This is 128 pounds down total with the keto diet. I have lost all of my weight using keto. I haven't had weight loss surgery. I haven't used any other diets. It's only been keto. 13 pounds away from no longer being considered obese, only 5 pounds until Wonderland. So that's super exciting. I know I'm going to make it to Wonderland for the new year. I know I'm going to make it to no longer being obese for the new year. And I went to my doctor yesterday for a checkup. We're doing a lot of blood work. I'll probably give you those results, but he's super excited about my progress and how well I'm doing. Oh, now I'm gonna start with things that keto has done for me, how keto has changed my life in the past 17 months. Like I said, I've only used keto. I started my keto journey because I was super morbidly obese at 332 pounds, and I knew that I was miserable and I needed to change my life. I actually started it as a fad diet. I was only gonna do it for a month and then switch to a Mediterranean diet because I had heard that keto is super duper unhealthy. But what happened is I fell in love. I started losing weight rapidly and I felt fantastic, and I started to do research. And I decided that I was gonna stay keto forever. There's 20 things. I know that there are more than 20 things, but this is all I could think of for now. And I'll update you in the next update video if there are more. My hair does not fall out anymore. It does a little bit, but I'm talking clumps and clumps of hair. I think that is because of the protein I'm getting. I did use collagen to supplement in the beginning, or I could just pull my hair and get clumps and clumps out. So that has drastically changed in the last 17 months. Next thing is I have so much energy now. And before, I used to have to start my day with a nap. I used to joke with my boyfriend, Jason, that I would be looking forward to putting my daughter on the bus and starting the day with a nap. It's not me anymore. I get up anywhere from 4:30 to 5:30 in the morning, and I'm ready to go. I'm even making these videos. Before, I would have been too tired, and I just don't even know how to explain how much being keto has changed my life in this way. I take really long walks, anywhere from 3 to 9 miles. Yesterday I did a 5-mile walk. It will probably be a little bit shorter today, but the fact that I have the energy to do all of the things that I need to do during the day, and I stay awake and I don't take a nap. Not only do I not take a nap, I don't need a nap. I'll try to take a nap and I physically can't fall asleep because I have too much energy and there are too many things that I want to do. I want to participate in life, and that is a huge change. I can't overstate how huge that has been in my life, not needing a nap. I remember needing that as young as in my early teens, waking up and being like, I could really use a nap so that I can think straight. Now I don't have that problem. I can think straight just by eating right. That brain fog is not there anymore because of keto. With that, more energy, no naps. I'm more active. I am more physical. I don't mind cleaning as much. I still don't like to clean, but I will clean, and I also will cook. I do not like to cook, but I do like to eat, so I do cook. That is a drastic change. Just doing things with my kids. I used to not want to. I mean, that's awful, but it would just take so much energy out, and now I don't have to worry about that because I have the energy in order to be active, and I do exercise every single day right now, but that increases my energy level, and that's why I do that. I don't necessarily do it for weight loss. I just do it to feel good. I have an overall feeling of good. Yes, I have my moments. Everybody has stress in their life, but I overall feel good most of the time. I don't feel sick. I don't feel tired. If I do have a bad moment, I snap out of it quickly. So that has drastically changed in my life in the last 17 months. I used to have to fight to feel good. Now I don't have to do that. It's changed so much for me. My anxiety is curbed. I didn't realize that food could affect your mood, your depression, and your anxiety. I am not depressed. I've had a history of depression and anxiety. I don't have depression at all. I still have anxiety. I use my activity to help curb anxiety. If I feel anxiety coming, I will get out there and walk and help walk it off. I was not able to do that before. I had to take medication to curb my anxiety. Keto has done that for me. And because I'm keto, I can be more active, and it all blends together. More in tune with my body in relation to food. I used to just be sick all the time. So it didn't matter what I ate, I would feel sick. Now, if I eat something and I don't feel good, I can look back on my log, because I do log everything that I eat, and I can find out what made me feel sick. I can know that that food is not good for me, for my body, for my keto journey, and I will stay away from it. That is a huge change. I am more in tune with my body in relations to food and my mood, because I know that there are certain things that I can do with food and activity to make myself feel better. And that's what this keto journey is about. It's about feeling your best self. Yeah, weight loss is absolutely amazing, but the thing is you get back your life when you change your lifestyle, and that's what keto has done for me. And that's a big one right there. I can fit in the regular section in clothing stores now. That was the first time I was able to do that was last January. I remember the date. It was January 18th, 2020. That was a fantastic day for me. I bought my first pair of jeans in over 10 years, and I laugh about this constantly. For about 12 years, I did not shop in the regular section, and I didn't wear pants. And I say that and people laugh and I laugh, but I wore skirts because my legs were so huge. I just could not fit into pants properly. So now I can, and now I only wear pants. I don't wear skirts anymore. I have my big black skirt that I wore just about every single day, and that's huge. That's such a good feeling to be able to feel normal and not just wear a skirt or a dress or a muumuu, and be able to go into a store, not just shop online for clothing. That is a wonderful, wonderful feeling. So that has changed for me since I started my keto journey 17 months ago. I can open the gas latch in my car. Okay, now this was a huge one, and one of the first things that I noticed with my journey. Before, when I would get gas, I would have to open my door, put a leg out, and then I could, or even just get out of my car completely and bend over and open my gas latch, because the fat rolls were in the way when I was trying to open the gas latch. And now that doesn't happen. And also my seatbelt in my car almost didn't fit me anymore. I don't think I've said this one before. I just remember trying to stretch it and it being like, oh geez, this isn't gonna fit me soon, and thinking I would have to get a seatbelt extender if I didn't lose weight soon. So those are two major non-scale victories for keto in my car. I can tie my shoes, and this is more than one, but I can tie my shoes. I can put on my socks with bending over. I can paint my nails. I can clip my nails. Those are things that people who are a regular size don't have to think about. But when you're super morbidly obese, those are things you can't do easily. You cannot just bend over and clip your nails. I'd have to pick my leg up and maneuver it a certain way in order to clip my nails or tie my shoes. And then if I painted my nails, I did a horrible job because I couldn't reach everything the right way. So those are major things that have changed for me in the last 17 months too. Shoes fit better. I did not realize that with weight gain, you gain weight in your feet too. And I was a size 10 and not fitting well into the size 10, but now fitting well in my shoes. My feet are smaller. I do have to go down a size in some shoes, but it's not a big deal. All of my shoes fit better, and that is a major win because you save money. I should have been getting bigger shoes way back when, but I didn't. So that's different. This is something that you don't realize. When you're super morbidly obese, your gums get fat too. My gums were bigger when I was 332 pounds, and the food does not get stuck as easily in my teeth. They used to have to use one of those toothpicks constantly, and I don't have to anymore. That's something that has changed for me too. I can shave my legs easily when I'm in the shower. That's something you don't think about when you're of normal size, that shaving your legs is going to be a huge problem, which it was. I couldn't lift my leg up in my shower. I didn't have a step or anything to do that on, and it made it super duper hard for me to shave my legs, and I would lose my breath when I was trying to shave my legs. That's not a problem now. Shaving my legs is just a normal part of taking a shower, and it's not a big deal. It was a big deal. Everything was a big deal when I was heavier. So obviously, because I'm sharing this list with you of all the things that have happened to me since I've lost 128 pounds. Life is not easy when you are super morbidly obese. It just is not. When you're smaller, you take these things for granted, and I did appreciate those things still 17 months later. I'm still thinking about things that have improved for me since I have started the keto lifestyle and lost weight. And exercise more. I've said that previously. I am active. I am always going out and getting my walk in every single day because it makes me feel good. And, I didn't start exercising when I started keto. I just focused on the food at first, but actually in the last 2 months is when I've really started to up my exercise game. And my exercise game is just walking. We're not talking about a balls to the wall, as I like to say, workout. I am just walking and trying to increase my activity that way. Maybe I'll do heavy workouts in a gym someday, but at this point in my life, it's not happening. And I feel like I'm a regular person in that regards, is that I just do a normal walk every day, and it helps me feel fantastic. So that is a huge benefit of starting keto 17 months ago. I work a physical job now. In the summer, I get to work at a seasonal restaurant as a wait person, and I get to make money. And I couldn't really do anything before when I was super morbidly obese. I couldn't work because I was heavy and tired and sick all the time. So that has changed my life dramatically. It's helped me become more financially free, and that's a fantastic feeling as well. That has changed for me in the last 17 months. I don't know how. I just don't know where I would have been at this point in my life if I hadn't changed. I'd still be stuck living at my parents' house and unhappy and sick. And yeah, I like working a physical job. I really love being a server. I'm a trained teacher, but this fits into my lifestyle with my kids and me. So right now, that's what I'm doing. I'm not right now because of Corona, but that's okay. I'll go back when the season starts up again. Last thing that has changed dramatically for me is my confidence is through the roof. You had told me 17 months ago, you're going to start a keto lifestyle. You're going to feel better. You're going to go out there and work a job that you think you're not going to like it, but you're going to be with the public, talking to the public. I would have thought you were crazy because I didn't want to be around people. I didn't want them to see how unhappy I was. And that's not how it is now for me. I have confidence through the roof. I'll talk to people. I'm not embarrassed of my body. I'm not embarrassed about my journey. I talk about it with everyone that will listen. Yeah, so my confidence is through the roof. Obviously, I'm still a little self-conscious about little things, but those are things that I can hide, and I can work on that still. But yeah, the confidence thing is through the roof, and I hope to keep working on building my confidence even more into the future. And the last thing that has changed for me in the last 17 months is I'm on YouTube. That is amazing to me that I am on a platform and I am sitting here talking to all of you about my weight loss journey. Was it last week? A couple of weeks ago, I shared my weight, my starting weight with all of you. I never would have dreamed I would have been on YouTube sharing my journey and trying to help others, and you helping me as well with my journey. I use this platform to try to inspire people, but I also love the help that you all give me. That is my 20 things that have changed for me since I started my keto lifestyle. If you made it this far, please comment below. What has keto done for you since you started your journey? I want to know all of those good things that keto has done for you. Please comment below and let me know. And also, if you made it this far, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you get notified when I upload. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I'm going to be uploading a video next week talking about a keto cut that I'm going to do. It's not going to be like a 75-day hard. I think that's what people are talking about. It's going to be something a little bit more realistic for people who are just starting their journey. I have 2 goals. I'm going to be doing 3 goals, and I'm going to let you know what those are, and I want you all to do this with me. So please click like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and have a good day.